What is going on? Governor's Chisgule here, and today we're going to rock the Ceroli crisis. That's right, we're back, and this time we're going to do something cool here. We're going to unlock Keira. We're going to get that unlock, take her for a spin, see what we think. If you like Rise of Kingdoms guides that help you get value and smash your enemies, consider subscribing to the channel for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos and guides. In this video, we're going to have are they the Three Musketeers? I don't know. We'll have to come up with our own name for this group, but we're going to have Groggy, Negan, and Jen back on. I'm going to jump into voice with them in just a second. And by the way, thank you for the 50 people who've already liked the video before we even got started. You're freaking awesome. Let's join voice with my alliance members now and get this party started right. All right.
Oh.
Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Huzzah! I was saying we need a name for this group of people that I can refer to. Like I was referring to you all as the Three Musketeers, sort of, because I didn't have a better name.
Or
The Four Horsemen. Nice.
Yes.
No, I was always calling us the Three Stooges.
The Three Stooges, the Four Horsemen. Nice. So when you add me in, we're the Horsemen. Is that how that works? Bringing death and destruction.
I don't know. I think a Groggy would make the horsemen come together.
Nice. All right. So chat, can you hear everybody? Okay. If so, give me some thumbs up in the chat. Otherwise, I mean, I'm ready to start popping some buffs and we do this thing.
Yeah, we were starting to talk through what buffs we wanted to do, and we figured we'd wait till you were here to chat it out.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I assume we want to do 50% expansions, right?
Yeah. I mean, you can get away with the 25 for the middle and the right one, but that left one, unless you get really lucky with the bubbles, you really need the 50 just so that we can one shot everything.
Yeah, I feel like we're kind of trading like time for gems. You know what I mean? Like we could do it probably, but it'd take a lot of attempts.
Yeah, but I mean, we all should have 20 or more of those.
Right.
Yeah,
and we'll just do
I have 32.
5% attack or 10.
Yeah, 5 is
5%
fine.
Yeah,
is there a rune somewhere I should get? I don't even have.
There were some good runes right by if you're not far from the Crusader. Oh, yeah. There's a troop health 10. There's an attack and defense 5 and 5.
Nice.
That's a pretty good one.
That's a really good one. By the way, thank you, Juan Manuel Ospina, for becoming a member of the channel. Much appreciated. Your name is going to show up in chat in green, a lot easier to see. You get a badge showing how long you've been a member, and you get all the emojis. Let's get some hype emojis for Juan. Cool. I'm going to get that rune. Let's do this thing.
To the left, to the bottom left of the Crusader.
I just put it in Alliance chat.
Oh, even better. Rune of Fire. Boom. We are on our way.
And assuming that, are you really sending your siege to go get that?
Yes, because all my marches are on nodes. I didn't want to leave a dirty node, so I'm going to get it
and then go back
to the pit.
Nice.
And then
I got to switch my gear.
We're going to go left to right with the bosses, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Whichever's fine.
What did we use for the left was Con YSG, right?
Yep, Con YSG. And then you guys like to use infantry on that one that supposedly does whatever infantry, but I just use Con CC.
I like it. I like it. I think we're gonna. I mean, I'm gonna unlock Keira today. I don't know about you guys. Are you gonna spend your currency?
Nerf?
For sure.
For the YouTube.
I mean, it's a little bit for the YouTubes. But I mean,
what else
like,
are you gonna get?
What else am I gonna get?
I never have enough teleports, so I'm gonna get.
Yeah, but you can only buy 3, so you're still gonna have plenty of left over.
If I have something left, then I'll get some of her.
Because we're gonna have 5,000. I think we had like 5,200 coins.
Yeah, we get a lot of coins.
6, whatever that is.
And like, I don't plan to get the Harvester set anytime soon. You know.
Oh god.
Like, my Vanguard set's in a really good spot. I could get these emojis.
I got one of those last time. Yeah, you get 6,750, right? So I mean, you can buy all the stuff and then still have enough.
Anubis is asking how you become a member. In the same place that you can do super chats, you can also become a member. There's a little $sign down below by the emoji button, and that's where you can find out about how you become a member and how to do a super chat. What's going on, Ghost Train? Okay, so we haven't unlocked her yet, but I think I've got what I need to go and do that. I mean, my march is still running to get the rune, but that's fine. Shall we begin? You want to do the hardest one first? She's such a pain in the butt.
Yeah, that's
The
what I'm
left
saying.
one,
We'll
might as
go
well.
left to right, right?
Left to right it is. Challenge, hell
Set your
mode.
presets, guys, just in case it makes it a little faster.
Oh, yeah, I got to do that. Hold
Yeah, I
on,
have to change mine.
before I invite you. Shucks, I got to set a preset. How do I do that if all my marches are already out? Son of a gun.
Yeah, you got to bring one home.
All right.
Only way.
Well, it's gonna be a couple minutes. What's going on, Hulk? Man. All right. We'll get the preset going. Oh, someone's asking if Julius Caesar is good. What do you guys think of Julius Caesar in 2020?
Early game only.
Early game
I
only?
thought you had this whole Julius Caesar for Garrison theory.
That was Chiz, not me. He was the one that said that.
Yeah, there was a time where that was a thing. It's still kind of a thing. You wait till the garrison's below, I guess, 60%. And I guess you have to like have the march in there and have the march get below 60%. That way you get the upper end of Divine Julius, that second skill, which in total is giving you like an average of 19% damage reduction, which is kind of amazing, actually. Like damage reduction's good.
I mean, to me, like one of the best things that he does is his troop capacity. I mean, just because there's only two commanders that give you the 15%. You know.
Well, I used to use him in KVK1 when we were fighting from a pass, right? So you were in a safe structure, you could jump out, hit someone, and jump back. And if people saw him primary, like they would never attack it. So you could put like Caesar with like YSG or something, and they just wouldn't hit it. And like you would kind of trick them for a little while, and then eventually they'd figure it out. But
Baby Shark is saying that JWM uses him. By the way, Theo Retro, thank you for the $1 Canadian super chat. Much appreciated. And Paradox, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. Awesome to have you here. Let's get some hype emojis for Paradox. And look at that, AB to Beast is here. Little request from him for me to turn up your mics. I can do that. Now that is done. Easy.
How's that? Is that better?
I just
no, I did it on my end.
No.
Oh, you're saying it on my behalf. Okay, I understand now.
Right, because they were asking for our mic, and then we didn't say anything, so I was saying something.
You'd never know. Yeah, I did just a slight tweak. Just a slight tweak. Why haven't I expertise Guan? That's a good question. I feel like my Guan is like, I don't know. What do you guys think of the expertise skill on Guan? Let's start there.
I think I can answer that, which is that you did a Takeda, so you didn't have any heads left over Guan. Isn't that the real answer?
Well,
sort of.
I think it's just not a priority because he's not an infantry specialist. So it's like, he's not going to rally anything with Guan. Guan's only going to be used in open field, and he's not typically using a lot of infantry in the open field. But I mean,
yeah,
which I think is a good point that a lot of people just don't think through when they're looking at their commanders. Is everyone's always so focused about trying to expertise everybody versus
just not possible.
like picking a specialty, if you will. And Chiz in this example went Attila Takeda, and so that's what he did. He's not worried about maxing every single commander just because he's got his Attila Takeda. He's our Attila Takeda guy.
We have some of the biggest spenders in the game that buy every single possible head, from the shop every week and do everything, and even they can't keep up. Even winning all the MGs, you just can't keep up. You kind of gotta skip one every once in a while.
Yep. And so with Guan, the thing about his expertise skill is, okay, he's going to get march speed when he leaves a structure, kind of not important. He's going to get 15% extra skill damage for 3 seconds when he gets a shield, which may or may not even be relevant. The like 2 times he gets a shield before he dies. So like, I don't know. I have him at 5, 2, 4, 5. So I've almost got like a fully combat capable Guan without expertising him, unless I really wanted 5% extra infantry attack and the like 15% active skill damage if I'm lucky for a game mode like Canyon. That can't be worth 300 heads, right?
Yeah.
But you got the lottery roll with getting that 4th skill at 5.
Man, I sure did win the lottery. I actually have, so I have 38 out of 75 sculptures on him. I'm tempted to just apply the, like, 30-ish that I would need and see if I get it. See if I get, like, the 3rd skill max, but it's not even worth it. It's not even. Like, 5,
Yeah.
is that worth
Like-
5% attack for 38 or whatever legendary heads?
No.
37?
I mean, if you're like, like my Leo is almost max. He's like, 1 skill for me max. So for me, I run Guan Leo, so that's a thing. But for you,
Yeah, I don't think so.
You've got other options.
And like I for the same number of sculptures, I could have a 5/5/1/1 Leo, and that might even be better than some of the other commanders I'm using in Canyon. P.S. Theo Retro, thanks for another $1 Canadian donation. Much appreciated. Should we get this started? I got my preset figured out, by the way.
Yeah, fire it
we're
up.
just waiting
Slowly
for you.
forward.
All right, I'm
There
gonna
you go.
fire it up. Here we go. Boom, boom. The Ceroli 4. Boom. All right. Invite is
Win it,
in.
win it.
Cool. Oh baby.
Man, I sure hope I did calves this time.
Made
No
me
prep.
look.
I did calves. Yes. I really freaked out for a second that maybe I didn't do calves. Hey, what cardinal directions do you guys want to do?
Wait till they shift and then just see where it puts you.
All right, cool.
Mhm.
Thomas Fomby, thank you for the $5 super chat.
It's all
He
good,
says,
Norm.
go to your expedition and you can preset marches. 72 is the best. Nice. Good to know. That's a good tip.
Yeah, if all
Okay.
your farmers are out.
Yeah, I like it. Holy jeez. Enter the veil. How do we do? Oh, baby, I'm winning at life. I don't have to go anywhere. That's actually kind of perfect. Nice. Wow. This is hard, right? Like, this feels really
Sure.
easy.
Better be on hell mode, not hard.
Yeah, hell mode, whatever. It's got 1,000,000 health. That sounds right.
I'm getting out of that.
Nice. Go Dragon Lancer primary, City Keeper secondary. Oh god. Pro tips. All right, we're gonna move into the left one. Bunch of people watched us doing Ian's ballads yesterday. Seemed to get some enjoyment from that.
Did you do another stream this morning?
No, I should have. I was awake for it, for the
Wait,
Crusader
so
Fort.
have you not done your Ramses yet?
I did my Ramses wheel, yeah.
Oh.
I just put it in the video this morning.
Oh.
I got
I'm
2
taking-
8 spots. It was good.
I'm taking mine to 60 today. I'm gonna go 5/5/1/1, and then I'm
Woo.
gonna go to 60.
Wow. All right.
6-star 'em.
Enter the veil. Why does this feel so... Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, I spoke too soon when I said, why does this feel so easy? And I'm
Why
about
am I
to
not
bomb
moving?
all of you. Oh, yeah.
Okay
I'm in
with
the
that.
veil, so I don't get affected.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that was not so bad. I made it into the veil okay-ish, too. It's that lucky coin. Maybe. New member, Shadow TM. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel. Let's get those hype emojis for Shadow TM. Slaying it.
Moving down. Get away from you.
That was crazy, says David Horak. Dude, my favorite part about the stream yesterday was when we got super trolled.
I don't think that was a troll. I think he said go down, and Negan was like, "Oh, down? You mean like all the way down until I run into the mob?"
I think it was a troll.
Well, I thought that he said that like
Run into the
there's something
trees.
cool to go get
He
in
said,
there.
"Run
I
into the
didn't know that there
forest,"
was
and
a.
you
If he
ran
said there was a
through the
barb in
forest.
this, I would have been more careful.
That was amazing. That was definitely my favorite part. And the bosses, or I guess the mobs, don't leash, so that's kind of an issue. I said this was really easy, but now I'm like on the verge of dying, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, but you're tanking.
That is true. Well, actually, I think you're tanking now.
Well, yeah, I've got to get away from you though.
Oh,
Oh, I'm getting in the
God.
veil so I don't kill everybody.
I don't
Yeah.
even know where to go.
Oh, I think that hurt everyone.
Negan, you're in some
I don't
trouble
know.
there, buddy.
I don't know where I'm going.
Oh God. You not only did
You're-
she go to the other side of the map.
He
Woo,
is herp derping it up.
oh boy.
It's fine. I'll
We'll
kill
still
him
get
for
it.
you.
We'll still
At
get it.
least
I feel confident.
I don't think I even
Groggy's
have
still in the
charged
light.
tones.
It's not
Yeah,
doing a ton of
Groggy, how'd
damage,
you do
but-
that? Oh.
Because he's not hitting the boss.
Damage.
All right, you guys get away from him, Chiz.
I mean, this thing's almost dead. I don't know. Do we? Oh, actually,
That's
I was about to say, do we
kind of
bother moving?
amazing.
But yeah.
Yeah, I
Don't have
mean,
to move very much.
don't have to move much, then you don't take the damage. Paradox CZK5, thank you for that donation. Hey Chisgule, you helped me improve in the game incredibly. Nice. This is just one way to say thank you. Hope you're okay and stay safe. You as well, friends. Stay safe. As we slay this boss. Easy.
Which, if you didn't stream earlier, then we could always do a gem donation. Stage 1 of the
Crusader Fort? Oh god.
1,000,000 gems. Let's go.
Also
That's our
known
goal.
as Rip Chisgule's Gems. Alright, so we beat hard. I think that was pretty easy. Do it
Hell,
again.
you mean?
Or hell.
Right, but don't
Yeah,
we
yeah.
have to do it 2
Yeah.
more times, don't we?
We do.
Yeah, we got to do three each.
Are you
Alright.
sure that was hell?
Yeah, it was
I
hell.
know.
I got 750, so yes.
Yeah, it was hell.
Everybody got the 750.
Yeah, but that's because we know what we're doing and we all use.
The right commanders and all that good stuff. Groggy, when you're ready. It is in the Ceroli 4.
Give me 1 second.
Sure. We should rename the channel the Horseman or something. We got 486 people watching live. If you don't mind, consider dropping a like onto the video. If you're enjoying yourself, costs you nothing. It's like giving a high five to each of us, each of the horsemen. Your arm might rot off after you touch a horseman. I don't know how that works exactly, but yeah, I appreciate if you give us the like. Was that a glowing endorsement for dropping a like on the video?
And for every like, Chiz will make 1 donation
Oh,
to
no.
the past glory of it.
Oh no.
Ready it up, Negan.
Negan's trying to
Jerry Lewis.
trying
Like
to-
Jerry Lewis telethon.
Yeah.
trying to get me to spend all my gems.
He will also be doing a song and dance for every like.
Oh, Groggy, did you
donation.
lose connection?
Oh my god.
He's there.
He's here. It's fine.
Oh, I had a question mark.
If it was a speed run, we.
Uh-oh.
be
You
kinda
guys are going to have
bad.
to get away from me. I can't move.
Okay, yeah, you're good. I'll go top. Boom. Easy. Easy. That's the first time I haven't tanked. That's cool.
That's because I was quicker on the draw.
Yeah.
Oh.
Smash that like button, says David Horek. And I think like 80 people just hit the like button, which is pretty sweet.
It's 80 donations to the Crusader Fortress.
Oh no. How many gems would that be?
Wow.
Isn't it like 500 a pop?
Does it go up or is it 500 a piece?
It's
No, it's just
500.
500 static. Everything.
Yeah.
Okay. So there you go.
There's
That's
40,000.
only 40,000 gems.
Oh my god. Oh jeez.
I think I did 10,000 today.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, so
I have 6 accounts,
Uh-oh.
so I use all my farms on it. That's about as far as I go.
So, apparently you can use your old coins from the last Light and Darkness KVK in this one. Oh, this is kind of
Oh my-
amazing. Look at this positioning.
How do you do that? How do you do that? It won't let you move closer to it.
Eh,
Yeah,
There we go.
There we
fixed
go.
it, I think
Yeah, nicely
I had to
done.
move to the side.
Nicely done. So I don't think I'm going to go for the skin this time. I don't know. Are you guys going for the city skin this time around?
I am not.
You're not? That's good.
No,
Well,
no.
you got the one,
The Archer Health.
yeah, the Archer Health one, which is pretty sweet. Oh, Abe, you saved us. That was very generous of you.
Yeah, I figured. I was hoping it'd move the boss down so we could recenter, because all it's going to take is one bad veil and we're screwed.
I mean, I got really high health, but I have the
Oh,
I have the groggy problem from last time. I've done like much less
yeah.
damage, I think. Oh yeah,
I didn't
wow.
come in last. I didn't come in last time. I won't say who did it. Negan.
Wow. Okay. I'm
Are
gonna
you
go
talking
to.
about yesterday?
No, the last match.
Oh, I was last in damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Not that I
somehow.
was looking.
No, yeah, I was about to say. Now that you're keeping track of that, Bug-Eye Kid, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. Much appreciated. Let's get some hype emojis for Bug-Eye.
Wow, we've gotten lucky on these.
Oh god, I was not paying
get in here.
attention. I was too busy giving the shout out for a hype emoji. I almost got wrecked
Ooh.
for it. Woo.
Oh, you get perfect.
I barely got in there. That was a little close.
see, if people
Man.
really wanted to troll, they do like a super chat right when the arrows are going to come down, so that way you're distracted and then you're standing out there.
I
No,
like
I'm so
that
lazy.
that
On top of
shameless
that.
plug for a super chat there. It'd be tricky to time that, not gonna lie. Woo, we got some longtime members dropping those emojis. Red Leg and Bella. Nice. Oh, geez. This
Getting
is
the veil.
decent. Yeah, veil time. Hmm. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I did okay. I did okay. Kind of sucking on the damage meter this time, but you know, whatever. Oh, I'm totally gonna blow somebody up too. I'll move away. I'll save you. All right, there we go. My damage is gonna suck though.
You're killing it on the units meter, though.
Yeah, the thing that doesn't matter.
You're number one in units. No, but eventually,
Oh,
we can
God.
do more damage at the end. Yeah, let's go back.
just kill-
Wait, let's just stay and fight him.
Just kill it. Burn
Yeah,
it.
just kill it.
Burn it. Oh
It's too far to
God.
matter anyway.
Burn it.
Burn it before I die.
Yeah, we're good. I mean, Abe, Negan, you guys might die.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, we got it.
Bam.
Nice. What is this
Ooh,
shit? I got a building speed up?
Yeah, I got a copper chest.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
at least you got a material chest with your research speed up.
a level 1.
I mean, oh, Ghost Train rocking a $5 super chat to distract. Time for that distraction, they said. Nice. Appreciate the donation, my friend. All right. Do this again. Challenge.
Last one, thank goodness, on this side.
Ceroli 4. Invite incoming. Boom.
If there is one thing we learned from yesterday, it is that people will spend money to troll us while we're trying.
That is so true. Oh, that super chat was pretty funny. It looks like Groggy's tanking. All right, I'm going to run to the other side of it then.
Just let it push you around first, because then you get damage.
Oh, interesting point. All right. I'm winning the unit meter again. See, I don't think I get coin procs unless I'm actively being attacked.
Right, which you are now, because the ad's hitting you.
Yeah, the ad's hitting me. But Groggy, you have your coin on, right?
I do.
Yeah.
I'm the only coin-free one here.
I have a coin and the Savage Totem.
I have the Savage Totem.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't have a
That's
Savage
Totem.
Totem.
That's why my damage was up there last time.
I need a Savage Totem.
Yeah.
All right, Juan is asking, he's got a 5/5, 2/5 Richard. Should he finish him with Universals or work on Constantine? Ooh. What do you think?
How far is this Constantine?
Yeah.
Nah, that's a fair question.
And does he have the MGs, or is he having to use only Universal on?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really enjoying a 5/5/1/1 Constantine. That is very good, I'm finding. But I think he should finish as Richard, TBH. I think that's a good project to just finish. Like, Richard is so good for so long. Even after all the commanders that counter him, he's still good. Don't you think?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's right. All right, I'll run to the other side of this. My damage is
Yeah,
gonna
I mean, I
suck.
think that the point you're trying to make is it's not like Constantine is a Richard replacement. Is I think the point, right?
Correct.
So
With 5525, like you're 235
close.
sculptures away.
yeah,
I think at that
It's not
point
the-
you just do it.
right. I mean, especially if he wants to answer in the chat, of how close his Constantine is, but odds are his Richard's closer than his Constantine. So why not
Yeah.
just finish your Richard?
Yeah.
Right.
And I think, let's see, just got Constantine was going to bring him to 5511 after Richard. Yeah, I think that's the plan.
Yeah.
I think that's a good plan. I don't know what situation you would prioritize the Constantine over the Richard.
Well, and if he just got Constantine, then finish your Richard first. I mean, don't let it distract you, and then have two unfinished.
Groggy, what are you doing?
mean,
It's okay. I'm gonna stay out for this one. I had the bomb on me.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
Yeah, you're getting
rip
wrecked.
rip
Yeah.
Groggy.
Yeah, that's okay. He's making a sacrifice for the team, I guess. Because he's getting wailed on by all the ads.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the best choice. I mean, I went on units this time again, so and my damage is legit. Look at that. Just Sun Tzu expertise, Charles 5211, who should be the primary. Oh, and they're both level 40. Jeez. I mean, I would
Depends
focus.
on what you're doing.
Yeah, technically, you want Martel to be the primary because he's going to give the buff for 30% damage, and then boom, your damage from Sun Tzu would be higher. But you're going to have a much easier time leveling up the epic. No question about it.
Yeah, but it all really depends on what you're doing. If you're fighting in the field, you would want to have Martel first for the defense tree, because that skill tree with Sun Tzu, it just makes them really squishy.
Yeah. So, I mean,
you
I
don't
think
have the talents.
the answer is that Martel is the better pick, but the Sun Tzu would be a fine pick. I think that's the answer. Got some emojis from David Horak.
No, Negan's staying out there, or he's asleep.
It's less than 30K.
Oh, yeah.
Why you guys all...
Charge! I'm trying to win on the health meter. All right.
Negan just didn't want to be last in damage, but he still is.
Yeah. Oh no. Shit. Ooh, that time I got a healing speed up and a chest. Nice. Oh, but look at Negan with 2 8-hour speed ups. Really rewarded him for standing out there at the end.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Yay, now we get to do a different boss. So on this one, if we're gonna do the middle one,
yeah, we are.
I mean, we don't need to do YSG. You can just do
that was no. That was the infantry, the middle one.
Yeah, but I'm bringing calves.
Yeah, but I'm bringing Cav. But I'm trying to think. There's no ads, right? Or
there are not ads. You want to use single target damage. So I'm going to use the trick that the super chat donor gave us earlier. You run to the expedition. They said 70 is a good one. Duly noted. Tap the button. Oh, baby. All right, preset time. I'm going to take my preset 5. And I don't know, Cao Cao is a good secondary, right?
Yep.
Because
he heals.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do Takeda.
I could do Takeda. I'm going to try it.
More healing.
It's more healing, which will translate to more damage.
Yeah, you just don't...
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Well,
I don't think you'll out-damage CC, right? Though, because you're getting that 25% attack.
I'm not using Guan.
I'm doing Guan Alex.
You guys are crazy.
Okay.
No, and Alex in the group helps, though, because of the extra damage taken, for sure.
Oh, yeah. No, that's fair. All right, I fired it up. We got 530 people watching. Thank y'all for being here. Consider dropping a like onto the video if you're having a good time, and subscribing for daily Rise of Kingdoms content to get value and smash your enemies.
Grog.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm just doing my preset.
Ooh, Ghost Train. $2 super chat. Middle has ads. There are some ads, but they come in kind of like a derpy one at a time way. I think we'll be good.
Right, because this is the one that freezes, right?
Yes. Yes. This is the one that will do the Freezy Ring of Doom.
So when it's frozen, you got those little one at a time jobs that come out. So that's a little different.
Yeah.
Oh,
Charge.
it didn't save it. Huh.
It's alright, you can join us when you're ready.
Faked him out. This is the one you got to get away from him though, because it's a big.
Yeah.
Actually, this
still
is
sucks.
this is
Yeah,
a good one
you
for me
need-
to be tanking with Takeda. That actually works out extremely well.
Groggy, you need to go north. There you go.
Yeah, see that big old cone?
Yeah,
Hey, look at it. Chiz got the shield. Look at that.
dude, killing it over here. I feel very supported. Boom. Dude, Con Takeda is stupid good. It shouldn't be this good. Why did I move? Oh, whatever.
God, why is it?
Keep getting the frozen bomb. Bam.
Nice. So this boss is pretty easy. You stand in each of the 4 cardinal directions so that you don't bomb your friends. Or you sneaky... Ooh, wow, I can't believe that didn't hit Groggy. So you don't have the AoE hitting your friends. And then in the next phase, you just run off to the sides. Super easy. Kill
Oh my
the
God.
ads. Negan,
Oh,
you're
I
popular.
crashed.
And you crashed? Well, as long as you're back before the end of the next phase, you're good.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's kind of better that you crashed where you are because you're still doing damage.
Yeah. So about that con CC not doing good damage.
Yeah, you're doing really good damage. Because, like, my damage would be higher if... Or, sorry, my damage would be a lot lower if I wasn't tanking.
Right. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
But at the same time, I am tanking.
Yeah, but
Super
usually the
chat.
tank gets a lot of counterattack though.
Oh my gosh, this guy keeps moving around. Thomas Fomby, thank you for the $10 super chat. Infantry is better on the second boss, and there are ads while she's invincible. Also use the Expedition 70 and the second offset battle. You can set an army to 750,000 max. That's kind of interesting.
Oh, right. So no matter what your expansion is, your preset is set for it. That's kind of
Yeah,
interesting.
that's a cool tip. Thank you, Thomas. I like it. Do you think I'm going to get wrecked where I am?
You think I'm gonna get wrecked? I'm thinking I might not
I
be
think
safe.
I could be okay right over in this corner.
I
But I'm
think I'm
like,
gonna have to get farther right.
I mean, it's going to show on the ground where.
I'm not going to have a lot. Oh, by the
expansion is.
time it shows, I will have no options. All right, here we
Yeah,
go.
neither will I.
Oh, I'm
Oh
good.
yeah, I'm good.
I'm
Perfect.
good.
I'm perfect.
I'm good. Charge. Dude, look at all those dudes. Did they change the graphics on this one? It looks different. Also, I would just like to make a commentary for a brief moment about the combat effectiveness of a giant pyramid atop wheels. Why is that a thing?
You wouldn't think. I mean, it would be kind of stable, right? Because it's got a big base, but it only leaves room for like one person up there.
Like, how is that a combat vehicle? I don't know. These other dudes are just waving their staves in the air. Yeah, whatever. The 30% buff damage for Martel. And what skill or talent tree is this? That's his active skill. The active skill on Charles Martel gives a shield. I think it's a shield factor of like 1,400.
No, I was going to say 1,200 or maybe 1,400.
Yeah, and then 30% damage bonus for 4 seconds. What's going on, Devil's Knights? Good to see you. Just fired up ye old live stream, hanging out with the 4 horsemen.
You are keeping the units up there though, Chiz.
Are we
With
going
the
to kill
healing
this
I've got,
before
I'd
the
have to
next?
be.
Yeah.
Are we going to
Nope.
kill this? Oh,
Nope.
Oh, we almost did it.
So close. Maybe if Chisgule wasn't using a tanky unit.
Yeah, if your damage wasn't 20%.
Actually, let me look at my units. Oh shit, my damage sucks. I was looking at the unit meter and I was really killing it. but I thought I was looking at the damage meter. Shit, my bad.
Yeah.
I
All right.
should
Go with Con
All right.
CC on the next one.
Yeah,
Con
definitely
CC on the next
CC. We
one.
would have killed it before this phase. My
Yep,
my
if you'd had my
apologies.
damage.
My apologies for the lost 5 minutes of your life.
We'll get over it.
Devils is asking if me and the family are doing well. So we gave the baby some solid food for the first time today, which was kind of amazing and fun. Sweet potato. That was the pick. She like sort of knew how to eat it and sort of just shoved it up her nose, but it was pretty funny. Is anybody going to get hit? Oh, Negan.
No,
Barely.
that's what,
You're good. Yeah. Okay, well, I won the unit meter again, but I guess I'm going to have to switch that up. Boom. Oh, well, it rewarded me anyways. 2 8-hour speed ups.
Oh, I
Woo!
got the green chest though, baby. I'd rather have
Green.
the green chest
Yeah.
than the 8 hours speed
Well,
up.
you're not exactly wrong on that one. Wow, time is moving, says David Horick. Time flies when you're having a good time. I gotta go change my preset for sure. Challenge. Change that up. All right. Okay. So that was a cool idea. Definitely didn't work though. Cute but not good. Cute but not good. Also, I'm totally about to sneeze.
Bless you.
Thank you. I muted myself before I sneezed. Not to you guys, but at least to the live
Wow.
stream. Sorry about that.
And the whole stream has Corona now. So
Yeah, that's pretty sure that's how it's transmitted.
are you firing up another one of these things?
Yeah, I got it. I was too busy sneezing and changing my lineup. Boom. Baby Shark, $5 super chat. $5 super chats every stream to name your next to name your next child Baby Shark. Oh my goodness. I don't think I'll be naming my next kid Baby Shark. We already call her Princess Milkerton, which is, I think, pretty funny. But that's definitely not her name. All right. Although we sort of joke that maybe she'll think it's her name. Oh, I'm tanking. Nice. RXS, no self-promotion. Noted. Corona Chis? Yikes. Dude, Corona is like super contagious. All right. Oh, hey, Ashley Evans. Thank you for the £2 super chat. Woo primary. This is an interesting question. With Charles or Richard as a secondary. Man, that depends on what you're defending against, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, like, if you're in like Ark of Osiris and a bunch of people are going to swarm the structure and nerf the healing, I think Charles is the pick for sure. And if you're trying to defend against Attila Takeda, it's highly likely that the Charles should actually be the primary in that context. Get the extra 9% damage to cavalry.
Yeah, you want the Wu primary for anything because she's the best against skill. So
Yeah.
if you've got Guan coming at you, or if you've got, I really think she's going to be the play against.
High skill damage stuff.
Well, if someone's doing YSG Ramsey, that would be
Mm.
probably still your best play.
Yeah, I'm pretty eager to see what the best pick is for that. All right, run to the corner. I think I can get far enough away.
Yeah, you can get far enough to the right over here.
I'm really getting beat down. I don't know why it defaults me to the unit meter every time. Gosh darn it.
You're highest in damage. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, I was looking at the unit meter though. What is this debuff that you have 13 of? Oh, minus defense. That seems kind of shitty.
It's the ads when they hit you, it stacks up.
Wow. Groggy's got 15.
It falls off though.
Huh.
The problem is well, see, they went together. We're taking sides. They went together, so they're getting
Kind of.
tagged.
Yeah, yeah. Double the stacks. She's good against Edward and Khan, says Tom Fay. Who's a pretty cool commander. I mean, I'm definitely going to unlock her with the Card King that's coming up, assuming she's in
Don't
there.
get too close, Negan.
Oh yeah, we're perfect.
Woo! I almost charged in there.
I know. We
I
can't get much
almost
closer.
charged in there. Dude, the way they do the animation, it makes it look like it's already happened, but it had not.
She wants me. She was after
I'm
me.
gonna move.
Wait.
Baron AJ, $3 super chat. Which pre-Esong commanders are best for Ceroli with T4 only? Wow. Okay, so in a kingdom less than 90 days old, what are the best
Minotaur.
commanders?
I mean, I think
Mi-
Mina CC.
NCC. I mean, I know it sounds weird, but you could even do a Mina Sun Tzu for a little bit of AoE.
Not even paying attention.
I think Mina CC is a combo I like. Mina is really underrated. That 10% extra, no, it's 30% extra damage from Warlord, that fourth skill, is really good.
Well,
Like,
I mean, and on the next boss that we're doing here,
It's a
I'm
good
going to
debuff.
Mina. I'm going to Con Mina. So I mean, I'm
Yeah.
still going to be, even
Yeah,
though
we
got all
need
these
one
new,
to debuff the boss.
right. I mean,
Ideally.
but my point is, even though we got all these new commanders, we're still using Mina. you
yeah.
know?
Yeah, Mina's really
Yeah.
good.
I use Mina in Arc because it's a great debuff.
Yeah, I mean, you put that debuff on a, thing you're trying to take, and it's 10% chance for 30% extra
Ooh.
damage.
Look at that.
Ooh!
Star
Six-
got
and
it before
16
the.
hours of speed ups again.
yeah, but I got a star.
But we
Ooh.
got it before the invincible.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
pretty
yeah, we
good.
did, yeah.
Because we had the damage that time.
Yeah, my bad.
Somebody brought the damage.
Uh,
I think the next one would be the one, if anything, where you'd want tankiness because of that really nasty debuff.
yeah, maybe. I mean, we're gonna try to not tank it.
No.
If you are enjoying the live stream, by the way, consider dropping a like on the video and subscribing for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos. I fired off the invite, by the way, into the chat. Devils is saying that she likes attack. Do you guys have a preferred stat, by the way?
Depends on the unit.
The situation? Oh, the unit. Interesting. I was going to say situation.
What's a preferred stat?
Yeah.
Yeah. So for like
attack, defense,
Cav, you want
health.
attack. For infantry that's tanking, you want health. Anything that heals, you want health, because what it does is it creates a bigger health pool. So that way it gives you more cushion.
That's an interesting idea.
That's why Hulk uses health skin.
Weird.
You guys can't decide who's going where.
Like, no, after you. No.
Just stay
Jeez.
away from
Abe
Chiz.
is still too close to him.
This is great. You guys give me the shields too. That's why my damage is so high and my health is so high. That's amazing. I'm free to play. What should I do with GH? Who's GH?
I wonder if that's a typo. GK?
Yeah, it must be
maybe, for
GK.
Genghis Khan?
I mean, KVK, which commander should I do other than Epic? I don't even have... Okay, so... I mean, Esong is the first legendary that you invest in. And after Esong, I advise Richard to 5511. And after that, I think Constantine 5511 is looking more and more juicy every day. This is looking pretty good. I think we got this. So what he's saying, I think health, what actually does is you get less severely wounded and more slightly. I've heard that theory, that health makes it so you have less sev wounded. But, like, that would make health far less compelling for basically any situation outside of where troops are going to die, you know?
Well, but, like, Constantine's big stat is health, and he does really well. I mean, he's, what, 40 or 50% health?
But that's
40.
why 40%. That's why when you do your Constantine with Richard buffs. I mean, it just creates a ridiculous amount of troops healed because of all the extra troops and all the extra health.
I mean, I have to think that might be part of the reason why they debuff healing on the fourth skill of Constantine. After
Right.
you get below 50%, your healing is cut pretty substantially.
Right. So you just can't sit there and heal forever with Richard.
Right? Like, All right. We're almost about to head back in. Third time is the charm.
Yeah, that thing loves me. It's going after me again now. Good.
Nice. Easy. Baby Shark says defense equals harder to kill and health equals less wounded. When would you care about less wounded, though, other than like when your troops are going to die?
Yeah, but I think defense mitigates more of the damage. So you know what I mean? Like you take less of the damage. But like I said, like the health seems to be the biggest factor when healing's involved. If healing's not involved, health isn't as important. Like you'd probably want the defense. You know what I mean? If you didn't have a healer, because it just it creates a bigger pool to heal from.
The way I look at it, and maybe it's not the right way to look at it, is defense affects the the percentage of damage that you're taking
Yes.
from the attacker, and the health is almost like a hit points. Like
Yep.
like your army has a certain number of hit points, and the health is improving that. It's not affecting the damage you're taking. It's just giving you a larger pool of damage that you can
Take.
have that
Yeah.
that you can take.
That's why I like defense when you're getting swarmed because, 3-hour healing speed up. Not bad. Because basically, if you're getting hit by lots of targets, you're reducing the damage you're taking from all of those targets, which seems really good. Now we get the new boss. Well, the last boss, anyways. Boom.
Don't forget to update your presets.
Ooh, preset. Yeah, what are we doing for
What
our
are you guys
preset?
using?
Same thing. Menace
I'm
CC.
doing.
I mean,
Con
yeah.
Menace,
Con CC.
same as last
Con
time.
CC, yeah. All right. Well, just kidding. Back out. Confirm. Start it up. Invite. We're back in the action. Huzzah.
See, and this is where I did infantry last time because I was updating it. I didn't change the unit.
Hey, did you notice that she's got like... I never noticed that she has bare feet. Like, her feet are bear claws. Maybe that's just the boots she's wearing. Those are some...
Astrid?
Yeah, look at her feet.
I'm guessing those are just some kind of
Yeah, they're boots.
moccasins or something that she's
They're
wearing.
pretty dope boots, though. Like, I kind of need a pair of boots like that. I don't know what for exactly, but
Somebody
it's...
said Keira needed to shave her legs. Harry, the boots. She got like
Oh my
UGG boots
God.
on.
So
All right, how do we do this one?
This is the one where she's gonna pick somebody to charge. You got to get out of the frontal cone, or you're gonna get
that's right.
wrecked.
And if you have stacks, you gotta just stay away from her.
Yep.
Yeah, and you gotta. Yeah, Negan, you're gonna need to move away from Chiz, or you're gonna get wailed on.
Yep. And so you got to be behind her, and then I have to run now, which hopefully I can get far enough away.
Yeah, you can.
And she's gonna charge me for 7 seconds, and then after 7
Why
seconds,
am I not moving? That's weird.
All right, there we go.
That was strange.
This is a little weird though, cause like, who's the tank?
Abe.
Abe. So Groggy's getting hit.
Groggy needs to move. Yeah.
Oh boy. So y'all are gonna have to be careful in the next phase.
Abe, you don't move. You're the tank. What are you
I
doing?
know, but I had to move a little bit to get Groggy away.
Right.
Wasn't
Oh, now Negan's
his fault.
tanking.
I was out of position.
I don't know why. Well, because
I'm repositioned. All right,
Who has
so the
stacks?
stacks.
Anybody have stacks?
Negan, you have 3 stacks.
You have 3. You might want to get away.
Yeah, you need
I
to-
only have 1. Groggy's got 2, but I,
have
don't know
1.
if that's enough to matter.
Why am I not moving? Oh, okay. It's just very delayed.
Laggy.
Yeah. And Groggy's got, the 2. Although his unit meter is looking very impressive. Will Lou, $5 super chat. Just started playing this game 2 weeks ago. $200 later, I'm slightly concerned. Love your guides. Maybe make a $25 a week guide for noobs. So, if you haven't seen my ultimate beginner's guide, Will, you're definitely going to want to check that out. We put a ton of thought into it, and it's got a boatload of detail for your first 100 days.
Groggy, you're still getting hit. You might want to move back. Look like you did.
I appreciate that $5 super chat, though. That is awesome. We can beat this,
Groggy
right?
needs to move.
Uh-oh.
Groggy needs to move.
Y'all are not winning at health meter. Uh-oh. Abe's got to run, which means he's going to start targeting somebody else.
Ugh,
Who's going to get targeted?
not me.
Oh, it's chasing Abe already.
Oh, okay.
Run away, Abe.
It really needs to target Chiz because he's the highest meter.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, jeez.
And
Wow, that timing was really tragic. But one stack is probably not the worst.
No, I only have one sack. I was thinking I still only have one sack.
All right, whatever. There we go. Now you got it. And I'm next to you. Jeez, what
good.
is
Need to
going
move away
on
from
in
each
my
other.
life?
Good Lord.
It did it based on where you were and not where you are.
Well, now... Oh, I only have one stack. I'm good. I'm totally
Thanks.
good.
Appreciate that.
Nope.
Megan's got 3. Probably need to get the heck out of Dodge.
Yeah.
Chiz, go down, would you? You're kind of crowding us here.
Yeah. Okay. It's targeting me. I can't go anywhere.
You're fine.
All right, cool. 100 rage restores pretty good, says AB to Beast. That is pretty good. I guess talking about Esong's second skill. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that beginner's guide I did is really good. We're going to have another one coming out probably in 2 days. That's going to be extremely
Megan,
detailed.
you're going to get wrecked with 3 stacks.
It's almost gone. I figured I'd come over and start killing it.
Okay, just saying.
Yeah, I think he's good. Because I think the AoE is what will trigger it, and he's facing the other way.
Well, no, it's circular AoE.
Circular.
But it was almost gone, so I figured
Yeah.
I would just come over and start
Since
killing it.
it's almost dead anyways. Nice.
Since I've done 33% of the damage.
Yeah, Devil's Knight saying basically the same thing. You can attack her when she's blue, but as soon as she goes red, you have to wait for your debuff to go away. Sound advice.
Yeah, I mean, 1 sack is not.
Baby Shark
big
is saying
deal.
you can attack her from behind if you needed to. That sounds right. Oh. This aggro, though. Whatever, she's almost dead.
Yeah, we got this.
No,
This is
wasn't
one
our-
you could get away. This is one you could get away with a 25%.
What
Whoa.
just happened?
Oh, did you just rage?
Oh, did we do it for too long and the damage went up? She was
I
almost
have
gone.
a hard time believing that.
What?
Wait, can we do this again without? Oh, we can do it. We don't have to leave. We can come back. Did you guys
Yeah.
leave?
No.
Come
All
back.
right, let's go.
Go. Yeah, just
3,
drag from your
2,
city again.
What?
1,
Yeah,
go.
but what about the timer?
Timer's
It's
Oh,
fine.
reset.
yeah, never mind.
We got
Just
20.
kidding. No. Because I think that's why we all died. Is because the timer was. too
No
long.
way. All right, let's back out. No,
Yeah,
no. What happened,
I'm
I
out.
think, is when she kills somebody, you die.
We all died at the same time, though. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I think when she kills somebody. How did
It
it
wasn't
take
me.
us that long? That was what?
Well, we got really unlucky with some of the
Rolls?
AoEs. Hold on.
What?
Just redo it.
Well, I'm reading her skills to make sure we don't screw that up again.
Where do I read her skills?
You hit challenge and then
Oh, I hit challenge
where you're
first.
ready
That's
to
right.
invite it, it's on the left.
Yeah. There's got to be a skill. It's like if you kill somebody, everybody dies. Invincible. Blah blah blah. Damage. Silence. Did she enrage? How did we not do enough damage?
That doesn't seem possible.
It couldn't have been that close. I mean,
That's what I'm saying. After 300 seconds, all damage is increased by 10,000%. That's what happened.
I can't
It took us
believe
too long.
it took us too long. That's all right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna put the wipe count up on the screen again.
Yeah, that's just a fluke, though. That's the first
We
time I
just got
remember ever
really
wiping on that.
unlucky on
It was at 0 too.
Yeah, it had no health left.
It was.
She
It
was like dead.
It was under like 10,000.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow. All right.
We'll just stay in it better. Unless you have unless you have 3 stacks, don't get out.
Well, no. And we just
I
got
never
really
did get
unlucky
3
with
stacks.
some of the AoEs. Like it would target Chiz, then it would flip to me or somebody, and then he would move, or it was just we got really unlucky with some of the AoEs.
Fire it
Yeah.
up.
We are. We're all waiting for you.
Oh.
There you go.
All right. I got the wipe count up there. Ready. Let's do this.
Okay, Leroy.
That's oh shit! The easiest boss. Ugh. That's funny. All right, who's the tank? Negan.
Negan.
All right,
It's
I'm running
all
away.
Run away. All right.
That's where you're supposed to say.
I got 3 o'clock.
Run away,
Run away,
little girl.
little girl.
Someone
Groggy.
must have played World of Warcraft and knows what we're talking about, right?
Groggy needs to run.
Yep. Poor Groggy. Always getting picked on.
I mean, his damage.
Yeah, see,
Wow.
I think last time we messed up because really the tank was the only person supposed to be getting debuffs, like right
Yeah,
now.
everybody was
And I
getting
think
debuffs.
people got hit a few times that weren't.
It was definitely sloppy.
Yeah, I just was surprised. I mean, I know I beat that with a 25% expansion.
Well,
so
I mean,
never...
you need to not move if you're the tank and let it
right.
retarget you, which is what I did. And so
Go up
I'm
a little
still
bit,
the tank,
Groggy.
and I'm
Up a
still
little bit more. There you go. Perfect.
Yeah, this is going much better. It's like not even close.
So now I'm the only one with a debuff, so I'm gonna go away.
Yep.
Perfect. Now it's Chiz.
Is it targeting me? Okay.
Yeah, which means Abe needs to. Although I think this is circular AoE, but I'd still move. Right?
Yeah.
Why did he? It was weird that he pivoted though. I was
yeah,
like,
that was my bad. Nice, easy, so much easier. Chat really likes the wipe count. Entertainment value. If you like the wipe count, consider liking the stream. Drop a like on the video and subscribing for daily Rise of Kingdoms content. Oh, man. Yeah, dude, we're doing a zillion times better. It's like it's not even close. Not even the same universe.
you're not even getting stacks for some reason, or is that the other phase?
No, that's only the other phase.
The blue phase. Okay.
Right.
And now I'm tanking again. Sweet.
Right. So he should be the only one getting the stacks.
Perfect. Yeah.
Easy. Easy.
Oh, and you need to run.
Oh, yeah. Seems like a good time. Run away. Now the problem is she might aggro somebody else after this. That's why we struggled the first time. Is because the tank.
No, see, but it's
Yep, that's what happened the first time. Maybe when I come back it'll switch, but I doubt it. Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. We just didn't handle the aggro swap.
But we had better separation.
Well, but Abe only has what, one? That's probably
one
not
now.
worth. Yeah, it's probably not even worth. Well, yeah, it's probably gonna add more. Yeah,
it's gonna keep adding more. Chiz is might have to. Well, I don't know. You think 2 is gonna be too much?
She's down below 100 now.
No, I think we got to kill her, and even if I die, it's fine. Dude, we did so much better this time.
Yeah.
You should run away. Well, it doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. She's gonna die.
If I get red, I will.
You're definitely gonna get red. and my debuff fell off too, so we're killing it. Killing it.
Not red yet. Not red yet.
Woo!
Oh yeah, look at that.
Research
Damage
speed
was
up.
a lot more even.
Research speed up. Gross.
Greg, you got the.
I don't understand why. Here's a good question. If the minimum power is 50 million to do this level, why are they giving you research speed ups? Right? Isn't that a good question? I mean,
yeah, I think that's a fair question.
Because the logic doesn't always.
I think that's a very fair question.
You doing this one again?
Yeah, I'm going to fire it up in just a second. Got to resend out a couple gatherers real quick.
Hey, I'm summoning Keira.
Woo-hoo. Oh, yeah? We're going to do that in a minute. Let's see here. Challenge, invite, Ceroli 4.
I'm going to wait till I get all my coins and then I'll evaluate.
Definitely not a looker, that's for sure.
You're saying Kira's not a looker?
No. Maybe I'm just not a big fan of redheads. I don't know.
If you're enjoying these misogynist comments, like and subscribe to the channel.
That's not misogynist.
Oh, jeez.
You don't like the ginger?
Gingers are evil.
Oh boy.
Someone said that. Who said that? It was a movie.
All right, Negan
Cartman.
is tanking.
Cartman said that. What are you talking about?
Who said that?
Cartman.
Oh, did he?
Well, you know you're in trouble when you're quoting the wisdom of South Park. Oh my god.
I have a comment, but I will
Chiz
keep
needs
it
to
to
run.
myself.
Chiz.
My father told me about redheads.
So anyways, Astrid. This boss seems pretty doable. Although she just aggro swapped. No, she didn't. Okay, good. Easy. Easy. South Park, exclaims Sean Hooks. Dude, my favorite South Park episode is the one about microtransactions, which is actually, is it ironic that this is a game with tons of microtransactions?
Yep.
Micro. Yeah,
Yeah, they're not very micro. No,
Yeah.
that's
Well,
right.
no, it's the
when you
Terrence and
spend
Stamp
$30, $99 at a time. Right?
They've uncovered the charade. I can't even get the voice right for that. All I can do is Skex's voice now. That's my one voice. Please tell me you...
The World of Warcraft episode's pretty good too.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, the World of Warcraft
had to get
episode.
the bucket.
Oh, that was so good.
Get my bucket.
And then the entire Game of Thrones trilogy is amazing as well.
Oh, wait. There's a series of episodes about Game of Thrones?
Oh. Well, so they made it where like the winter is coming to be Black Friday for Christmas,
Okay, sure.
And the White Walkers are the shoppers, like slowly walking towards malls.
Oh, jeez. I gotta watch it.
Yeah. And then, I mean, like to give you an idea of how committed they were, they even redid the intro music to match like the Game of Thrones intro music. And I won't give any spoilers away for the people who haven't watched it, but it's pretty
It's on
amazing.
you, Negan.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Negan's gotta get away.
I'll have to watch it. Ugh. Game of Thrones. No spoilers, but what a disappointing way to end the series. Chiss, if the tank gets the run, don't run right away. Have Astrid cast the skill and then the tank runs after. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. My favorite episode of South Park is this 1 Pound TV. Dude, it's been a long time since I've watched South Park. As a kid, I thought it was the most amazing thing.
I mean,
grew
I
up on
really didn't
Beavis
care
and
for
Butthead.
probably the first 1 or 2 or 3 seasons, and then after that, I liked it.
Beavis and Butthead.
We got some training speed.
Nice. Is that all of it? No, we got one more to do.
One more, because we didn't pass the first one.
Wipe count of 1.
Yeah, let's.
AB to B says Game of Thrones finale made me depressed for 3 weeks, dude. All right, Abe, join on up. We're on the verge of unlocking our Keira
chat
here.
what they're watching right now during the Corona. What are people watching right now on Netflix?
What are people watching? Yes, chat. Drop in your TV show recommendations into the chat here. Obviously, Tiger King, right? Everybody's seen all of Tiger King.
Well, and there's a new episode too.
I did see.
Like a follow-up.
I did see the new episode. How have you not watched Tiger King? It's so good.
I live in North Carolina, and I know people like that.
It's so good.
One of the zoos is in North Carolina that they talk about.
Huh?
One of the zoos that they talk about is in North Carolina.
Yeah, I believe it. But I know rednecks like that, and I might have some in my family, just saying.
Dude,
I don't have
Tiger
any that
King.
have boyfriends like that. I don't think, but I mean, I do have some
I'm
pretty
tanking.
interesting people.
Okay, Abe's tanking again. Thank goodness.
No, I've been tanking the whole time.
Good, good.
I figured.
Huh.
might as well.
Justin Holmes is saying, Chisgule, we're struggling taking the main fort. How many rallies did you guys use? We used one rally to take the Crusader fort. So if you're in a super early kingdom, what guidance would we give to folks that are taking the Crusader fort?
I mean,
They should have 2 alliances touching it so you can rally it twice.
yep,
Yeah.
double rally.
That seems like an
And
obvious
the
choice.
key is you don't let anybody die there, because if people die there, it heals it. So if there's people getting AoE'd by the middle, that's a bad thing.
Yeah, that's a huge problem. Speaking of huge problems, Groggy and Negan, you guys are taking AoE that you don't need to.
Oh, I thought this was the circular one.
Gonna
Are
start
you sure
getting
about that?
stacks.
It's the
No,
half
it's
circle.
the other mode. This is the other mode.
It's a half circle,
Oh.
a semicircle, if you will.
I got 10 seconds. So I can come back in.
Lol, Baz cites Chisgule, Dragothian, and Gecko Gaming as the TV shows he's watching. That's funny. I do watch a shitload of YouTube, like an astonishing amount of YouTube. Early Kingdom, have double rallies and make sure people stay outside of the middle. Yeah, that sounds right. Double rally it, keep people out of the middle. You could even triple rally it if you wanted, I suppose. That's kind of bold, but
I think the hardest part is you just typically don't have the number of T5 needed to make it easy.
yeah. And everybody should use, you should have a, T5 player leading the rally, and they're using Mina Tao, and they're both expertised, and they have good equipment, all that stuff too. If if you've got somebody,
Reinforce the rally.
yeah, if somebody's rallying with like Ethelfled and Joan of Arc, you're going to lose for sure.
I mean, but even, getting into like KVK seasons 2 and 3, with well-established kingdoms, I've seen kingdoms that just don't take their Crusader fortress. So, I mean, it's not always a
Jeez.
guarantee that you can. I mean, that's for sure. I mean,
Wow.
it should be more likely, but I guess some of the, maybe kingdoms where people have migrated out or whatever. I mean, like, it's certainly possible that you could just not take it.
Some folks are saying Witcher, Spider-Man.
Chiz, you need to move.
Oh
Chiz,
boy.
Yeah, you're gonna get wrecked with 5 stacks.
Thank you. I was paying no attention. Although
then
she's almost dead.
I have one, but I mean, not. Yeah, but you would have.
Yeah, one don't matter.
Yeah, she's almost dead, but
yeah.
still.
Woo, we did it. Oh, a building speed up. Lol. Alright, well. Should we go unlock Keira? Is that a thing?
Yeah, I already did. See what we can get her to.
Alright. So I need 10 sculptures to unlock. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Alright, let's unlock this sucker and see. Boom, here she is. Here she is. We'll smash the summon button.
Yay.
Yvonne is asking, is $10,000 enough to push to T5?
It all depends on the amount of time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like if you do it in a year, sure. But 3 months, no.
Yeah.
Probably 6 to 8 months, I would imagine.
I think you could do 6 months.
Yeah.
And $10,000. I think that is achievable.
Yeah. And it a lot depends on your alliance too, right? So if you're in an alliance and there's a lot of heavy spenders, you could probably cut that down by a month, or you might extend it by a month depending on the level of people you're around.
I mean, you wouldn't want to do your big speeding up until you've got like kingdom buffs and all the alliance tech lined up, all that good stuff. That way you kind of save at least some money. Yeah.
Right.
Or you could do it Abe's way and unlock T5 before Zone 2 opens.
That's true. That is a way you could do that. So let's
and then you rally your level 2 pass by or you don't even rally it, you just solo your
soloed it.
Pass,
He sold it.
Let's take Keira for a spin.
Yeah, I got mine to 300. So there you go.
Ooh. Wow. So you're working on it? You figure you got nothing else to do, why not?
Well, yeah.
I'm going to just take her for a spin on the battlefield and show kind of what her skills look like. Maybe like 100,000 archers. What does this look like?
Yeah, I'm gonna use. How about a Kira with a?
See what this animation looks like. Here we go,
You do
baby.
Kira Ramses, right? You level them both.
Yeah, you could, actually. Kira Ramses is a thing. All right, what do we got here? I suppose it didn't matter what unit I brought when Kira doesn't have any of the skills unlocked beyond the first.
All
There's
right, you have to get to the
Lohar's,
third.
and that's kind of cool. Like, the arrows don't actually look like they're hitting the target, but it looks cool, that animation. They kind of like fire up in the air and they're explodey looking. It's a sweet animation. I like that. Yeah, okay, I'll take it. So, I know, Negan, your stance is you're not going to mess with Kara or Kira.
I mean, I put 10 into her just to unlock, just so I don't have to stare at it.
Yep. And then, Groggy, are you going to invest?
I don't know yet.
But I mean, don't get me wrong, I bought my teleports first. So.
Yeah, I probably should go buy the teleports. But the thing about teleports is you could spend money to get teleports. You cannot spend money to get Kira sculptures. But that doesn't mean that they're actually good. Huh.
What are you leveling with, Negan? You're running with Artemisia and Ramsey?
Oh, this is Artemisia. Oops. I thought this was Keira.
I was like, why are you hitting up?
So the animation's pretty cool. I like it.
I wanted to, that's all. I was just trying to see the stupid animation.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah, I was
sweet.
like,
I don't even know what I'm doing.
the goth chicks is definitely not the redheads.
Yeah, I was like, why does that not look right? What
What do you think of her now that she's been nerfed pretty substantially?
Yeah, I think she's pretty much worthless other than, and I don't even know that we Ceroli things until she's right.
I mean, do we think she's even going to be good in Ian's Ballads and Ceroli?
So Ian's balance we did yesterday was Nightmare.
No, we did
No,
Hell.
we were on Hell.
Or we did Hell.
Yeah, we did the
Yeah.
hardest mode.
You unlock Hell by having 50 mil power, not because you like unlock the others.
Like we did Ian's Ballad without her.
Oh yeah, her arrows are like way off in the distance.
I know, right?
That's poor design.
I know.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Weird. Yeah.
Super weird.
I mean, I think my stance is, look, I mean, the people who watched us yesterday and or today, I mean, we are pretty handily able to Ian's and Ceroli with the commanders we have. So
Yep.
I mean, I just don't see the point in investing coins into her. But what else are you supposed to put coins into? I mean,
But think about it. If a free to play doesn't, or if someone's in an early kingdom and they don't have, Con YSG, then maybe Mena Kira is a thing. I don't know.
No, but I'm just gonna say that, like, if I'm free to play, I would think like the XP tomes are worth more.
I mean,
or
like
even
you
the
could
speed ups.
get like 10 million gold or something.
Oh, that's horrible. You wouldn't want that.
But it's 99 times 50,000, so it's like 4.5 million. What?
Well, oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. I mean, for a free to play, I would think that like the XP tomes or even the speed ups. I mean, that's 50 hours of speed ups. I mean, that's a
keys,
decent amount, or gold keys
gold
to
keys
try to get better commanders.
Yeah, I feel like a legit free to play is going to be battling their holy site guardians to get experience. So I don't think they need the AXP tomes.
Right.
I think the teleports are compelling. The peace shields are compelling. The gold keys would be. Speed ups, to your point, would be. If you're a serious free to play, you don't need the resources because you're probably farming them.
Never. Yep.
Yeah. The blueprints you might be interested in to get as many stats as you can and get them all, special talented. But after that, you're kind of in good shape. I mean, I don't even know if I'm going to spend my currency this time and just save it for next time.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I bought the things I wanted to buy and I still have 34.50 left.
Yeah, just like hang on to the teleports and call it a day,
I mean, but I just don't know what, I almost feel like this is going to become another expedition mode where I'm going to have coins that I just can't do anything with.
Yeah, but you'll be able to buy teleports every week or every other week.
But that's the teleports are so cheap. It's a fraction of the coins that you need for this event.
Yeah.
Especially now that they lowered the quantity. I mean, that's really not helping things.
When there were AP potions in there, it was so good. It was so good.
I wish I would have got them. I didn't get it.
Yeah, I didn't
we
get
should
any of
have
those either.
unloaded on those.
Yeah. But yeah,
I
but
mean,
there's no way of knowing.
I might just get Ishtar's Gate just because there's nothing better to get. I mean, that's how pathetic this is.
Or you save your currency in case they add something else. Although Ishtar's Gate, you may as well get it once. Whatever. Does it look cool? Decorative structure.
I was joking.
Like I said, look, like I said, the only way you can get some of those things is in here. You can always buy your way to the other stuff.
Hey, should I take Keira to level 60?
Oh God.
3111.
Do you have the barbarian helmet expertise? I mean, sorry, specialed?
Yeah.
2 of them?
1. Right now, I'm using 1
The
expedition
Expedition
warhelm. Yeah, expertise.
Yeah, I have.
So would you still get those patterns to try and get another one?
I think that's a good investment. To have a second one of those is very reasonable. Yeah, I think that's super reasonable. Right now, cavalry is like really not the jam in the open field. Well, that's not exactly true. I mean, I was using Saladin Joan and rallying with Attila Takeda. So, yeah, I think a second one would be super reasonable. That's a likely place that I will dump some currency, is the Expedition Warhelm, for sure.
What about the Vanguard sets? Do you have enough?
Yeah, my Vanguard sets are looking really good at this point. I think I have 3 of each with the special talent. So let's see here. Yeah, I have 3 of the weapon, and I have 3 of the pants with the special talent. So I'm in a pretty good spot with that.
I mean, the biggest advantage to a Keira is that she's peacekeeping, so you could spec her barbs. Because like my Ethel,
that's what I just
don't
did.
keep spec for barbs. You know,
That's
so
what I did. I just 2-starred Keira at 3-1.
But she doesn't do. She doesn't give you extra experience, so she's not necessarily a good like leveling up kind of person.
Well,
you know, like a Boudica or.
Yeah, but I mean, I was like, at this point, what else? I'm like, all my other ones are
That's
maxed,
what I'm
right?
saying. Like
Boudica's max, Tao's max. I mean, every single peacekeeper I have is max.
Yeah.
I might just, if I 3-star, then I could use her with Ramses to just farm a bunch
she
of
has value though.
honor.
She has value for most of the people playing though.
Keira does?
I think so.
I think so too. I think Keira is going to be really solid. So the AoE is really good. 1,000 damage factor if you hit 3 targets. I mean, okay, it decreases by 15% for each target.
Well, no, but for a value, free to play kind of person, there's only 2 peacekeeping AoE commanders, and it's Ethel and this girl.
Yeah.
So, so if you're trying to do packs of barbs to get some extra value out of your AP, that's handy. I'll admit that.
Yeah, this her ability, this rain of fire looking thing is
it's a good skill. I mean, like, so you deal 15% less damage for each enemy. So you do, I don't know if this is exactly right, but you do 30% less damage if you hit 3 targets. So that would be 2,100 total damage factor if you hit 3 targets. And on top of that, you have a damage factor of 200 for each target from the expertise. So it'd be 2,700 total if you hit 3 targets. That seems like a lot of damage.
No, but it's times 2. It's 200 for 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's even better.
So it's 400 times 3 is 1,200 plus your 21. So it's 33.
Yeah, 33 is really good. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. It's not as much damage as a commander like Guan, but
Well, no, but if you compare her to Ethel, I
yeah,
mean, Ethel is
she get it 5 targets, but
but she's 800 times 5, so she's 4,000.
yeah, she's a lot more damage.
Versus, well, I mean, not that. I mean, 4,000 versus 3,350. I mean, that's not.
Assuming you can find the 5 targets,
Yes.
which is a big assumption.
Yeah, because the AOE cone's not that big.
No, definitely
No,
not.
but like I said, I mean, if you're trying to do like packs of barbs, which I think is a good value,
Yeah.
then having another AOE peacekeeping commander is handy.
And I can confirm, now that I have the commander, that you have to get her from Ceroli Crisis. All those universals. Rip. How many epic universals do I have? Good lord. It's got to be a ton.
Epic universals.
Yeah. How many do you think I have before I reveal it?
Let's see.
Where are they?
Well,
They're not
I
another.
have 4,200, so I bet you have 5,000 or 6,000.
Yeah, I have 3,300. So you probably have.
I have
5,000.
4,871.
Yeah.
Well, a little more than me.
Man.
But see, I have almost as many gold stars.
Yeah, that's
3,048
impressive.
gold stars.
That's so many gold stars.
They're gonna go away tonight when I 6-star Ramsey.
Dude. Do I know the AoE reach? It looks like the animation is similar to like Kusanoki's cone.
It's Sun Tzu basically. Like
Yeah,
I'm looking
yeah,
at
Sun
it.
Tzu.
It's really.
it's like a forward third.
I mean, I guess it's kind of like Flood. You have to get him in that.
I mean, Chiz, you can go do another barb and zoom in on it and really show kind of what it looks like. To me, it looks like just a normal forward direction.
Yeah, it looks just like Sun Tzu or Ethelfled or even a non-expertise YSG.
P.S. I totally forgot to open my extra rewards from Shadow Legion. I got a full windswept boot and possibly another bracer I can make. Not that that's a thing I'm going to make now, but
Did you already open your Crusader supply chest earlier when you did those donations?
I have not made those gem donations. I can make another.
I mean, yeah, but you haven't been. You've been donating like
resources
all day.
Yeah. I did open those in my video today.
Okay.
Ooh, 1,000 AP on my. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean those. You can get some good stuff. Oh, I got 17 to open again. What the heck? Why not? Another 2,000 AP, 100 gems. That's nice. That's nice. Nice. That's not so bad.
How are we doing, by the way, on that?
I got 228 bone necklaces, a couple Lohars bucklers,
51% on our fort.
10 magic boxes. Ooh, talent reset, and a territorial teleport. Oh, magic boxes. Hello. Supply boxes. They just let these accumulate. 7 gold keys. I don't know. Who cares? All right. That was kind of cool. You know what I could do? Now that I have some more of the windswept pattern, like I could craft and destroy some of these to get the special talent. Let's see here for boots. Oh, dude, I have 4 windswept boot patterns. And I have 1 windswept bracers. So I could make some boots. That's super reasonable, right?
Yep.
I mean, you think it's reasonable to destroy some windswept bracers at this point, right?
Sure.
If
you can get expertise.
I could rip 1 or 2 of those. That'd probably be fine. Let's see here. Take that off of con. Now, I was doing infantry. Is that crazy?
That's what I do.
Yeah?
It's the best for infantry.
For the march speed?
Yep.
And I guess a little bit of stats. So I'm going to try to make some infantry boots then. I think that's the play. Let's rip some boots and see if we get it. Here we go. Dismantle, boots. Alright, we'll take them off of Guan. Sure. Alright, here we go. Fingers crossed. Dismantle. Confirm. Okay. Dismantle is the scariest screen in the world. That terrifies me.
No, I think the The quick forges.
Oh
Woo!
yeah.
No, Quick Forge is really good. I got it.
Yeah,
I got
you
it.
don't
First try.
realize it's opening up your things.
Oh yeah, if you don't realize you're using your material choice chest, that is savage. Cool. I mean, we did it. Infantry. Already nailed it. First try. Wow.
Nice.
That
Good
was
job.
amazing. Confirm. Windswept boots. Infantry special talent. I mean, that's just like straight up upgrade.
So now you can put on your Guan. That's not expertise.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
With the coin that you can't use because it's not expertise.
Yep. Yep. I could put the coin on him. I don't think that's the right place for the coin, though.
All right, I got Keira and Ramses now. I can run around hitting stuff.
Bam. Yeah?
Yeah, 3-star Keira so that I could use Keira primary.
I got like
with
an extra
Ramses.
pair of gloves. Yeah, whatever. So wait a minute. I could make another pair that's special talent of the boots. Let's see. Okay, I have one that's cav. I could do another infantry one. Is that crazy? I guess I don't need it right now. Should I do that? Probably not.
I mean, if all you're doing is tearing one down, there's nothing wrong with it. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
make a new one.
yeah, I'm gonna wait to see if there's some other commander where it's like, because I have one infantry set, so like maybe there's a new leadership commander that comes, and I'm like, oh, I really need it to be leadership.
Possibly.
Seems unlikely.
How many gold keys you got right now?
Oh God, gold keys. I bet you have more than I do. I have 820 gold keys.
No, I have 772.
Oh, all right.
Because I pop them on week 8 of the Lucerne, right?
Yeah, you got to do some of them for Lucerne.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got 2 Sundok sculptures.
Yeah, last time I got like 6 full Sundocs or whatever. That's what my Sundoc is.
6 full Sundocs is ridiculous.
I think I'm at 5541
Woo,
for Sundoc.
that's pretty
It's
good.
like-
Well, I just ripped open nearly 20 gold keys. Ooh, full Sundok. Speak of the devil.
Hey,
Nice.
when you actually start getting those 10% extra resources, expertise.
Yeah, that seems
Be
really
just
good.
like Joan.
But you wouldn't want to do it with, universals, obviously.
Oh God, no.
When people invest their universals on gathering commanders. All right, now we're at 800 keys even. I feel good about that. How close am I to leveling Sundok? Oh, dude, I have a 5541.
There you go.
Oh, we're pretty close there too. And our Ishida is 5511 at this point. That's not so bad. Charlemagne, rip my
I'm at
sculptures.
551. I didn't take him to the bar.
All right, I think we're gonna head out and get some food, eat some dinner. But tomorrow, I feel like we need to release our Ian's ballad guide. I haven't done that yet. We should do that. I don't know. Anything else before we wrap this one up? Maybe we should talk a little bit about the lucky coin.
Oh, you were saying about the KVK rewards as a last thing?
So as
Do you
many
wanna
of
do
you
that, or
have
you want me to do it?
seen, well, I just tee it up.
Okay.
The reward for this KVK again is, let me pull it up in the Crusader achievements. It is the lucky coin. The exact same thing as the last KVK, which a lot of big spenders do not find very motivating. So I don't know, Negan, I'll let you take it away.
Right. And I know probably a lot of the people maybe that are tuning in understand kind of what's happened here. Maybe some of you don't. So just a little bit of background. The new mode of light and darkness, they rolled out to a not a small group, but a smaller group of kingdoms It was like the upper 1200s to the low 1300s, and they already went through their KVK3 with this Light and Darkness. But what Lilith is trying to do is they're trying to get more kingdoms kind of in sync. And so they took us, which is the number 1 kingdom, through that 1200 kingdom, which was the normal pairings. And then the people who just finished their KVK2 with Wu, who were up in the upper 1200s to 1300s, and they've put us all together to try to get us more in sync. So that way, then moving forward into KVK5, you've got all these kingdoms that are in sync. The problem is that those people that just finished Wu, like the 1300, they haven't had a coin opportunity. And so Lilith's logic is, oh, well, we want to give those people a coin opportunity. Except the problem is that's only like 80-ish kingdoms in that upper 1200 to 1300 range. Meanwhile, the number 1 through 200 plus kingdoms, so over 200 kingdoms, have already had the coin. And Lilith's answer in our initial complaints to them is, well, we want to give the people that haven't had a chance of the coin a chance of the coin. And that's fair. I'm not trying to take that away from them. And their other point is that not enough people have complained about getting the coin again. And so what we're trying to do is we're trying to get their attention as much as we can to realize that this is an issue and that people are not happy with it. And so if you're not a member of the official Rise of Kingdoms Discord, I suggest that you join. Chisel put a link in the little comments or whatever he does to the Rise of Kingdoms Discord.
Yeah, you should definitely just be in that either way. And my Discord.
It's handy. They
Link
post
in the
announcements
description.
there. You can, if you have a bug, like I even posted a bug report. I was getting some weird error earlier. It's a very handy Discord to be in. But the point is that there's also a suggestion box. And if there's, I don't remember how many suggestions or how many likes you have to get on a suggestion before they'll officially respond. But I created one yesterday for this issue. And what I'm suggesting that I think is fair to everyone is don't take the coin away because, I don't want to hurt those 1,300 kingdoms that haven't had the coin. But my idea was to make it a pick one chest of equipment. That's your reward. Very similar to the strategic reserve. So for the strategic reserve, as I think everyone on here probably is on the new program. I don't know if the early kingdoms they changed it, but if you're on an early kingdom, strategic reserve you get Cleopatra. If you're on a later kingdom, they add Sundok, and then it's a pick one. So if you already maxed Cleo and you don't want more Cleos, you can pick one, and then you can just pick which commander is the best fit for you. I think that they should do that exact same kind of thing for the KVK Season 4 reward. So that way, if you really want the coin and you didn't get it before, you can pick the coin. If you already have the coin like us, and we win KVK, which is what we're trying to do, we don't need a third. We already have 2 coins. I mean, and not only that, our previous enemy kingdom 189, who now we're allied with, they have a coin. So like, I think most of the kingdoms in those early 200s probably have a coin if they did even remotely well in their first season of KVK. So there's so many people that don't need another coin. The coin's expensive to make, time consuming to make. Even if you only have one, you probably don't want a second one. And if you're like us and you have 2, you definitely don't want a third. And so a pick one chest, forever to make, in our opinion, would alleviate that, where they could introduce some new equipment, something nice, and then you pick. If you want a coin, you get a coin. If you want a something new, you get something new. And if you do really well in KVK, where maybe you win, let's say you take the Zig and you take an enemy Crusader first, you would get 2 things. And with that pick one, you can get one of each if you really wanted. So, a pick one chest to me is a simple way to fix the problem. And I created a suggestion in the official Rise of Kingdom suggestion box. Chisel post a link for that, I'm sure. But even if he doesn't, if you go on the Rise of Kingdoms Discord, mine is like the 5th or 6th one from the bottom, just because I did it yesterday. But to give you an idea of the overwhelming positive response people given, I mean, generally, the suggestions are lucky if they get 100 people responding positively to them. Mine, just in a day, I mean, it's been 24 hours. It's already got over 400 positive upvotes, which is ridiculous. Nobody gets over 100 to 150, and mine has 400.
Yeah.
So we're hoping that if Lilith sees that, wow, a lot of people are really responding to this, that maybe they'll make a change, which would be, we're not just looking at this from a selfish perspective for us. It's every kingdom that's in KVK from 0 to 250 or 260 or wherever the cutoff is that already had a KVK season 3. It would help everybody. So, if you're not on the Rise of Kingdoms, join, and if you are, please go look for my suggestion and give it a positive vote, so that way Lilith sees that this is something that they need to take seriously. We would appreciate it.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool if they had a different reward for the season of KVK. I mean, just because I've gotten a lot of messages personally from big spenders that are like, why would I send a lot of troops to die if it's something I already have? And we got our whales, 2 of them last KVK, so it makes sense. Let me ask. I'll put a link for that in the or not in the description, but in the chat in just a minute. But let me ask you guys, do you think the coin is worth crafting and worth dying for, sending all your troops to die? Also, for those of you who are hanging out, consider dropping a like on the video and subscribing for daily Rise of Kingdoms content. What do you guys think of the coin? Good? Not good? Worth it?
Are you asking us, or are you asking?
Yeah, everybody. I'm asking chat. I'm asking you guys. 3 months worth of grinding materials.
I think the reason why they call it lucky coin is you have to be lucky for it to proc.
Yeah, I would love to hear from chat on if they've ever seen one get the specialty, because I have not seen one. But separate from that, that's a separate question. I think it's worth it just because the shield is nice. You can move it to different commanders. I am kind of thinking I want to start working on I have 2 pieces of equipment I want to finish, and then I kind of think I might start working on the second coin, as crazy as that sounds, but just because ultimately I want to have one on my garrison commander and one on maybe someone that I'm doing an offensive rally with or a counter rally. So I mean, I see a benefit maybe to 2, but it is very time consuming and expensive. I mean, Lilith gave you virtually no materials towards making it. And so it is very time consuming. I mean, just to make one, like Chiz said, easily took 3 months. I mean, I started basically when KVK started, the last KVK started, I started saving materials for the coin because I was optimistic that we would get one, obviously.
Yeah.
And it took me, practically until this KVK to finally make it. So I mean, that was a good 3 months. So, let alone making 2, let alone now winning another one that I don't even know what I would do with. So I do think it's worth it. I think the specs are good because they buffed it as well. Remember,
Yep.
when it first came out, it was a lower shield stat, and then they buffed it and improved it. I think that helps. But it is a lot of equipment or materials.
So only one person in the chat responded that they thought it was good, and a bunch of people said they were not interested in it. So I don't know. I think it's decent, but it was
that also goes to the point of KVK4 being another coin, which is you have one argument, which is, man, we might have already gotten it. Why do we want it again? And the other argument is, do people even want it to begin with? So which is a separate conversation as well when you're talking about it being the KVK season again.
Especially when you compare it to like getting Woo from the previous one. I mean, that's just
not the same. Well, it's different.
Not on the same level.
It's different
For
though.
myself, in hindsight with the coin that I built it,
Yeah.
knowing what I know now, I think I would have been happier with maybe 2 or 3 other legendary pieces that I could have got with the same materials of the coin.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Shio's boots or something like that.
Yeah, I could easily have gotten 2 legendaries, maybe 3 legendaries from it.
Yeah. I mean, the question is the shield better than, I don't know, how many percentage of stat points you could get if you had Shio's return? If for an infantry commander, that's a lot of percent of stats.
Well, but that's simple math. So
Yeah.
like the Shio's return is 3 coins. Or excuse me, that's backwards. it's a coin is 3 Shio's returns.
Yeah.
So you could look at even if you don't get a specialty on the Shios, that's what 5%.
It is.
Yeah, 15%.
So it's equivalent of, is the coin worth 15% of stats, right? Isn't that the question?
Sort of. It's the difference
Sort of,
between what you
yeah.
could have had in that spot. I mean, you'd have to do some math. Plus, there's things like Golden Age, which that's got a ton of Archer stats. I don't know. It's a tough one. I also have kind of mixed feelings about the coin. Like, you definitely need your rally leader to have it, I think. I think you definitely need your rally leader to have it, but beyond that, if you're not leading rallies, I mean, it's like there's like 10 people in the kingdom that need a coin or
Well,
garrisoning.
and your main garrison captains, I think too. I mean, anything you can do to help defense.
So like
I think
20 people in the kingdom need a coin.
right.
I don't know. Seems pretty top tier. But we'll see. I think it's an interesting suggestion to have a pick one chest. I certainly would like to get something different than the coin again. Although I get that. Well, I don't know. I mean, they're already pitting kingdoms that have the coin against kingdoms that don't have the coin, which actually implies that they don't think very much of the coin. Because they think that commanders are worth restricting, but the coin is not. See what I mean?
Right. And that's just the thing, is I'm not trying to be a detriment. You know, we've got friends that are in 1337 and 1341, and
Mm-hmm.
you know, they just finished KVK2. And so and they're in, not our KVK, but they're competing in this same season of KVK. So, you know, our friends that are in 1337 and 1341, they've never had a coin opportunity, and I don't want to take that away from them if they do value the coin. And so that's where, to me, the only answer is not to change the KVK season 4 reward, but to at least give people an option.
Well, you know what's cool about the pick one idea is that if you got multiple, then you could get the coin and the new reward.
Right, but that's what I was saying. So, like, if you take the Zig and you take one enemy Crusader Fortress, that's 2 quote unquote coin level rewards.
Yeah.
Where if it's a pick one, you could pick 1 coin and 1 of. So
I think it's kind of cool.
I think that's an easy fix that, you know, in previous seasons of KVK, they've rolled KVK out even up to this point without releasing what the reward even was. I mean, like Woo, we didn't even know Woo was until a week or 2 into KVK. So it's not crazy for them to change it at this point. It's they've set that precedent that they've updated it after KVK has started. You know, I think just the feedback we've been getting from the several people that have reached out to their good contacts is that they haven't heard that it's enough of an issue for them to bother, is basically the answer that they're giving us. And so let's make it an issue for them to bother with, you know, by making them realize that it is an issue. And the way that you do that, you know, yes, you could send individual mails to customer service or to Caesar on Messenger if you have that. I would encourage that as well.
Yeah,
but,
I mean, I'm not trying to start a campaign on my channel exactly.
No,
but I
I'm not
think
either. That's why I'm saying, like, if everyone could just go like the suggestion,
Yeah.
so it's all in one place, so they can see, wow, normally we only have 100 likes. This has 1,000 likes. That would, you know,
I think
that would
that's
send a clear message.
super constructive and just reflects whether or not people actually want to see it be different.
Yes.
I for me, a part of what makes KVK exciting is seeing what the new reward is. You know, you like open it up and there's this new thing. Anyways, I think that's enough on that topic. I'll post the link now if you want to go check it out. It's in Discord. I appreciate everybody being here. I had a lot of fun doing this. If you haven't already dropped a like on the video, consider doing that and subscribing for daily Rise of Kingdoms content. We're going to head out for now. Until next time, my friends, you have fun smashing the kingdom. And good luck in your KVK.